No, definitely doing the music intros again.
Return to your roots.
Yeah, definitely.
Reject the modern age.
Reject modernity, embrace tradition.
You've seen those things too?
Yeah. I love
Yeah.
it. A little bit in the background. Yes, sir. White lighters and all, beer and weed. We got Ceddy in the attic. Boom.
What's good, y'all?
Love it, life,
bro, man.
We're feeling good. We're getting back into the swing of things. I was on when we sort of scheduled things. It was like, all right, you do usual research. All right, let me go and dig a little bit deeper, right? And I saw the most recent release being last year.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So I knew the first thing I wanted to ask you was, what state of mind were you at the time of that last project? And it's been a year. What sort of state of mind are you right now? Is this album time? Are you figuring something out? Are you experimenting? What's going on right now?
Yeah, so right now, I'm exclusively just dropping on SoundCloud. Like, I'm trying to, build kind of like a little bit of an underground, fan base and everything. So, I'm consistently just dropping singles on SoundCloud right now. But I have this new single coming out. I have a music video and shit that I'm about to get to drop.
Yeah, stay close to the mic, bro.
We had to cut this. All right, hold on. I need a second. All right, but I'm just trying to figure out like everything I need to get across and shit. But right now I'm just posting mainly on SoundCloud and shit. The songs that I had like that last year, the drop I did last year, that was like specifically like for all platforms and shit like that. But right now I'm just mainly focusing on SoundCloud for sure.
Why is that? Why do you think that SoundCloud is like your the main one you want to focus on? Like, what about it like attracts you?
It attracts me a lot because I feel like I don't have to be like a mainstream. Like, I feel like I don't have to like condense myself into like one specific genre. I feel like on SoundCloud, like I can be whoever I want on SoundCloud. Like, you get those real genuine fans too on SoundCloud. Like, they they really fuck with your shit. You know what I mean? And it's been bringing a lot of traffic back to my IG and shit like that.
Yeah, I think you can be yourself on like the bigger like streaming services for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially like nowadays. Get paid to like be who you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel that.
Because at some point you gotta sell out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At some point, bills gotta be paid. You know what I mean?
That's a hell of a title for a solo episode one day.
Oh yeah, 100%.
One day you have to sell out.
Oh yeah,
Really?
I can't wait till we sell out. So I don't have to work anymore.
You know what I'm saying, if you're gonna buy breast milk from anywhere, it's gonna be here.
Shit, man.
Oh, the market. Where there is a demand, the market will supply.
What does that mean?
So as far as you're exclusively dropping on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
But you say it's mostly singles. What's the project process like for you? Like, what is that?
So right now, I was working really hard on this. My last single I just dropped, Too Slow. It's been getting a lot of buzz from like this video I dropped on my Instagram. It's like the last video I have posted right now. I'm getting ready to drop the video. I've been teasing it for like a month now. I dropped it on IG like February 5th. So it's been a while, so people have been anticipating it and shit like that. And I've been just trying to have all the traffic go straight to that song right now. I'm really trying to push this song out right now. It's doing really well right now, almost at 1K on SoundCloud. It's almost a month, so that shit's doing very well. So yeah, so as soon as that song's at 1K, we dropping the video. We about to go crazy for real.
Yeah, say that, bro. Take us back, like, when did you start, like, making music and stuff like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Were you always kind of, like, a creative person, like, growing up, and, like, music was sort of the thing, or, like, this? Tell us a little bit about that. Yeah, for sure.
So, my mom, like, she like, we were always, like, growing up in the church, like, younger. Like, when I was young, like, it was, like, every Sunday we would go to the church and shit like that.
Nice.
And, I was always interested in like the choir. I was like, yo, why did they make me feel this way? I'm just standing here in this crowd.
Something
like, why
about gospel music, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was something about that gospel music that was really hitting me. I was like,
really
yo, why the fuck is this shit like making me like emotional? Like, why do I feel this shit? And and we would still go to church. I still never joined the choir, nothing like that. And then in
that shit was soft.
elementary school, I was always in, chorus. I fuck with chorus, A+, you know what I mean?
Bro, it's funny, bro. We had a chorus in my elementary school too, and like I didn't want to do it so bad. Like they created like a different class for me, and like other kids who like saw that I got special treatment, they wanted like to not do it too. So it was like 7 of us doing journalism, and instead of chorus. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I'm a fucking trailblazer.
Looks like it all paid off, huh?
Nah, literally.
Yeah, I didn't want to sing.
It's gonna pay
Fuck
off.
that shit.
Fuck it.
You're gonna make me sing? What, bitch?
What are we doing? What are we doing? You want me to sing? What the fuck?
I'll write.
Am I a fucking bird? What are you talking about?
I'm saying, bro. What am I doing? But yeah, so you're in chorus and shit.
Yeah, always in chorus and shit. Elementary school, middle school is when I started like really enjoying like singing in chorus class and shit like that. Cause like my teacher would hype me up, so she would like just gas me up about my voice and shit.
Ceddy.
So yeah, exactly.
Really
One of those. She's like,
oh my
you
god,
have a
Ceddy.
good voice, like doing solos and shit. And like I would be like, I have videos and shit like when I was younger, like in middle school, like. I know my parents got them shits of me just singing my heart out, bro. Like literally, like fucking, and all the parents there, all the kids there, so you have a decent crowd, in middle school.
Bro. Whenever it's a school
there,
event, it's a decent crowd.
So yeah, there's people there. So like that shit, like it just made me feel good that like people were listening and shit like that. So I just kept carrying that on, like kept doing the chorus shit, and then I started teaching myself the piano in middle school as well. So like I can play the piano and shit, and she was just like my music teacher was one that really like honestly like made me like realize that I actually has a talent, because she was like, damn, you can make a melody on the piano and you don't even know what the keys mean. I'm like, yeah, I can just hear it, you know what I mean? Like I just have like a tone for real.
Like, yeah, bitch, I'm special.
You know what I mean? Like for real, yeah.
Would you expect?
like she literally made me feel like special. Ever since that, like I always just kept that in the back of my mind. But like going through high school and shit, like I didn't care about music. Like I didn't make music. I was just always like, cranking the shit. I was cranking like the DMV shit, Q the Fool, all that shit.
all
Shabazz, like literally all the hits,
yes,
all the
sir.
old school shit. That's like I was literally cranking all DMV shit like back in the day. Yeah, it hit like senior year of high school. My boy Mr. Kid, shout out Mr. Kid. He was like blowing up in high school off the fucking rapping shit. Like on SoundCloud, like 8,000, 10K, like blowing up. Like everybody's fucking with Mr. Kid. I was class of 2017.
Okay, so you're younger than I am.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. He's a year younger than me. But he was doing the rapping shit. And then like I started getting.
So that's around the time that shit was happening.
Yeah. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like he's actually like doing good as shit. And then fucking right now, what was I saying? Yeah, he was doing really good and shit. And then one day he invited me over to his crib, and he had like his studio to his junk. And then me, my friend Javi, and Mitch, we made a song. It was called Bounties. It was the first song I've ever made in my life. Right?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Around what year is
this? Was like 2016.
Peak SoundCloud era.
Yeah. It was like 2016, something like that.
Yeah. Like, when you can just drop whatever, whenever.
Literally.
Anything can happen, bro.
And become a millionaire tomorrow.
It was the Wild West, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. Like,
so like after you made that first song, like did you get like a taste for it? And you want to do more?
No. The only reason why I got a taste, like it was funny as shit. Like we were just having fun with this shit. Like literally told me come over, like, bro, just freestyle the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was fun as shit. I was like, yo, like that was lit. Like I've been trying to do some shit like this. And then like it was crazy because the shit started blowing up at school. Like everybody's like cranking the song, like like dead ass, like parents and like the community and shit. They were like playing that song and shit. They were like, this song is wild as shit. Like, you know what I mean? So that shit, like it got like 11K right now on SoundCloud. Like, after, because in high school you get that buzz. You got everybody talking. Different counties, shit like that. So it's a little bit easier. So like I felt like I was like, damn, that shit's crazy, bro. Like. That's just lit as fuck. So
yeah, for as hatery as like the DMV is, like the local buzz is still like important. You know what I'm saying? Like you can still get people on your side.
Yeah,
you know
definitely.
I mean? And like you can get shit like that.
There's definitely those good people out in the DMV that definitely support, bro. There's definitely those people out there that don't think like the other people. And once you find those people, that's when shit starts coming together. That's why I'm here at this joint, Attic and Friends right now. Like this shit's lit,
indeed.
Bro. I already know.
For real.
I already know.
Where did you go to high school?
I went to Damascus High School.
Because a lot of people like shit.
A lot of people Damascus High School.
There's a lot of people that come on like shit, but there's a lot of people that come on that the high school sort of period for them is really, really important. It's like they either start in high school, they start taking it seriously in high school, they kind of launch out to what they really want to do from high school.
Right.
Tell me what was it like as far as the musical scene where you were, and do you wish you had done more? Do you wish how does that go?
Oh shit.
Well, he had the angel and the devil on each shoulder. Right?
Nah, but
no.
Shit. Nah, in high school, like I wasn't thinking about music. I wasn't thinking about music at all. I was thinking about football. Like that was my main thing in high school. Like I was playing football and shit. Like I wanted to ball. Like that was my thing to do. Like and that shit was just lit. So and then it shit just didn't follow through. I was about to go play D2 football and shit. I was just like I play running back and strong safety. Or like outside linebacker.
If you're a 17, we might have played against each other like once.
We probably have. Maybe. Probably have. Definitely probably have.
Just handle these out, huh? Jesus Christ.
You know how.
But yeah, if you're maybe during like a scrimmage, because that's the only time we played, y'all. We went to G-Burg.
Okay. Yeah, in a scrimmage, we definitely did. Yeah, 100%. Then we 100% played each other. Yeah.
100% smacked your shit and excited.
Nah, I fuck with G-Burg for real.
Nah, G-Burg is it's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
I fuck with G-Burg.
It's fine. I don't care. I don't care about it much.
So what do you want to really like? Once you feel like you've built up something on SoundCloud, or once you feel like, okay, SoundCloud is done, not necessarily saying that you'll stop or anything, but like it's kind of done what I wanted it to do when I started dropping exclusively on there.
Yeah.
What's the next move after that? Like, what do you want to do with that buzz that you get specifically there?
So like I just that's the point. Like I wanna like expand like my brand, like what I really want to do. Like I want to set a foundation for myself, so I can like really express like what I want to do like in life for not just me but like everybody around me and like the community and shit like that. Like
and tell us a little bit about your brand then. Like what do you want people like? What do you want to convey?
It goes beyond music.
All right.
Yeah.
Like so I feel like my brand is Level 21. That's like my brand. That's like
I saw that in the link tree.
Yeah, that's what I'm a brand. Level 21, and I feel like when I was 21 years old, that's when that's last year. Like that's when I felt like I'm really gonna like really divulge into this music shit. Like I'm gonna really like get this shit done. Like I feel like I can really do it. Like I can't waste my talent. Like my dad be like telling me every once in a while, like while I'm walking around the crib, like talking to him and shit, like he's like, yo, like you gotta use your talent, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't like, I don't know. I can
picture the conversation going exactly like that.
Nah, literally, just like that. I'm like, I'm just like, yeah, I feel that. Like I can't give up on this shit. Like I just feel like at this point, I've gone too far. Like I've seen too much improvement in myself when it comes to the music shit that it's like I sky's the limit for me if I just stay down and do what I gotta do.
Yeah, tell us about like Level 21. You know what I'm saying? Like what's like the message of the brand? You know what I'm saying?
So like the Level 21 is just like level up in life, bro. And like once you remember that whatever point it is in your life that you hit the switch where you start feeling like you're leveling up, remember that year, whatever. It could be level 20, 29. It could be a level fucking 45. Once you start leveling up, never level back down. You know what I mean? From there, you just keep going forward. So that's the message of my shit, for real.
I fuck with that. Yeah. How do you think you should like utilize like your talents more? Because like you said like your dad just tells you all the time like you need to use your talent or whatever. How do you think you can better utilize it? Or like what steps are you taking now to like better utilize it?
Like when I'm in the studio, I normally do, to be honest, like I normally freestyle my songs, like like a lot of people can vouch for that and shit. Like
hey.
I literally just I go in the shit and I hear the beat. Like sometimes I have like a pre-hook. I might have a hook done, but the verse is normally like whatever I'm feeling, whatever's in my mind, whatever's in my head, like
right.
So
Yeah, because your sound's pretty melodic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of like it's very I feel like emotionally driven and shit.
Yeah.
You know, like I like tell us a little bit of like the process of like making a song like that. Like, you know, what headspace are you in when you make most of your music?
I mean, like the shit I have on all platforms, like on the Spotify and all that shit. That's my EP, the Cold Hearted 1 and the Cold Hearted 2.
Yeah.
Like that's like off of like, you know, real life shit. You know what I mean? Like it's just not just like, okay, I go to the studio and that shit just on my mind. Like some of this shit is like real life shit that like I've you know, I've been through, you know, heartbreak and all that shit. Like that shit's, you know, it happens, you know what I mean? You know, it's life, you know what I mean? And then like that shit, instead of me, I have nobody I don't express my feelings to nobody, bro. Like nobody. Like
bottle it in.
There's only there's, you know what I mean? So like there's like probably like only one person that like, you know, I'll ever like really, really explain my feelings to.
And that's myself.
Like, shit. It's one person too many. Like nah.
And nah, bro. So yeah, that's just a real like from, you know, just real life experience and shit like that. And like I go to the studio, like I hear that shit, like I hear the beat or whatever, I get a melody or whatever from the beat, and then like those emotions and that shit, that's where I can express that shit when I'm in the booth and shit. So yeah.
Seems like that 21 year was just really transformative. Like a lot happened specifically that year. Can you tell us anything about? Can you tell us in any detail what specifically about that year influenced your life, your music, your outlook? Like, did you name the brand Level 21 that you?
Yeah, that year.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
Yeah, I would just literally noticing my music, like from when, you know, I used to record. Where I used to record. Yeah, I used to record in my boy Mitch's crib, like, and it just like was not like I never really had good quality shit. And then I started working with my boy Shane Alexander.
I've heard of Shane.
Yeah, Shane Alexander. So he's actually the first one that started making me good music. And like he's the one that put me on to like my voice. Like he's the only like engineer that started really understanding what I was going for. So that was like in 2017. Like I linked up with him, and then from there it was like we still have a good friendship. Like I'm still there all the time. And yeah, when I was 21 last year, I was just noticing like we were both noticing like everything's just like getting better, bro. Like you're getting better when it comes to music, bro. And I just feel like now I gotta like. I've been laying low. I've been like, you know, I've been slowly dropping because I feel like I still am not complete. You know, I still feel like I gotta, you know, still get, you know, shit together so I can really perform and really give y'all, you know, what I can really give y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because once I'm really locked in, it's over. It's literally over. I'm taking over like 100%. Like, and it's beyond MoCo. It's beyond the DMV. Like, I'm not trying to be stuck here. I'm not trying to be branded here. That's why I got a lot of fans in California and shit. Like they fuck with my sound on the West Coast. I love LA, bro. And I actually have a whole story about LA. Like
please.
Yeah, me and my boy. This is actually last year. You know,
Level 21.
21. You know what I'm saying? Level 21 shit. Me and my boy was having like issues at his crib or whatever. Comes knocking on my door. Literally drives an hour from his crib, comes knocking on my door, and he's like, yo, I'm about to go to California. I'm like, what do you mean you about to go to California, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, what you mean? Like, nigga, I was like, nigga, I got $150 in my pocket, bro. Like,
that's
like in my
ticket, nigga.
And like, what are we about to do, bro? And then he's like dead ass. I was looking at him like he's my boy, you know. So I was looking at him. He was like dead serious. So I was like, fuck it, packed my shit. We drove all the way across the country, bro. Like state to state. Drove. We got to Cali in like 2 days. Like we like literally, it was crazy. We did some wild shit.
It's like 2 days to Texas.
No, it was crazy. It was like 2-3 days. It was like 2-3 days.
24-hour. Like,
it's a 36-hour drive straight there. It's 36 hours.
36, okay, if you just don't stop.
Yeah, if you just don't stop.
So
it took us like my boy Mitch would drive like 14 hours. I would drive like 8. Like we would stop in different like country states and shit. I said country.
Might as well be.
I thought he was about to say country clubs. I was like, this motherfucker right here didn't struggle at all.
Wow.
No, we would stop in different states and shit, and bro, like we got to Cali and we were just like amazed, bro. Like we never seen some shit like I've never seen some shit like that. Like I don't think he's never been to Cali before either. So like it was just like some wild shit. Like we were just like, damn, like we're actually here with nothing, bro. I used that 150 to get us all the way there in gas. Mind you, we get to Cali, the gas is like $6, or I was like $7. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
I was
bro?
glad
like,
to be Ubering when we was out there.
But you know, we were just driving around, like just soaking in the shit, like, you know what I mean, saying like, you know, it's like, damn, like it would be crazy to live out here one day, you know what I mean, like, you know, one of those dream type shits or whatever. But nah, we had nothing, bro. We were out there just fucking making music because we had his mic set up with his laptop on the way there. We were making like music and shit, like, you know. So
like
once we got out Cali,
someone made beats.
got out Cali, bro. Like had like me and him both had like $20 each, bro. Like, you know, bumming it out there, bro. Like on some real shit, like just being stupid, like just having an experience that nobody else could say they had, bro. And like we were like go to the beach, you know, just chill, you know, and shit like that. And then we went to the gas station one day. This nigga was like, this old creeper dude came up, right? And then Mitch was like, nah, roll the window. He was like, nah, roll the window. I was like, nah, let me hear what he has to say. I feel like for some reason I'll have to hear what this nigga has to say. Mm-hmm. He was like, y'all ever heard of Postmates? And then it's like that driving app. You gotta drive food.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah. And he showed me his bank account, what he was making out here in LA, because I guess that's like a huge thing to do out there. And then he was like, yeah, y'all should do it. And then Mitch was like, nah, roll the window, whatever. We ended up downloading that shit. Kind of end of the story, like we ended up getting, you know, like over 5 bands, like quick.
Yeah, because Postmates launched out
like,
LA and
quick.
And the bonuses were crazy. I think that was when they first started.
You know,
right?
and then when we started, you know, getting, you know, we were like apartment hunting, like we were really grinding out there, bro. Like you know, buying fucking exotic ass apes and shit now. You know what I'm saying? Go to the mall and shit, like you know. So like it was an experience that like that shit, like I would never forget that experience ever in my life. And that was last year too, Level 21 shit. That shit I would never forget that ever.
Nah, man,
ever. Yeah. I'll never forget that experience. Like it was crazy, bro. Like the shit I experienced out there was wild. You know, and I actually had the time to, you know, meet people from like the School of Arts in Hollywood and shit like that. They took me to some studio sessions, you know, have free studio sessions, like booth, everything set up. It was lit. You know, so I still had time to go do music shit out there too, you know. So that was like a huge part.
LA was something else.
It's so good because it's like if you can get in contact with the person, everyone's just like, give me an opportunity, and they're like, okay.
Can I get one of them, John?
Yeah.
Nah, man, it was a vibe. Like the people were just really cool, man. People were just really cool. I feel like they were just really down to earth, especially when it comes to creative shit. Not even just music, like anything you're doing. I feel like they were just really supportive.
Nah, that's how it was for real out there. Cause like we were out there for like it was as soon as we got out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as we got out there, we were just walking around as people was like, hey, what do you guys do? You know what I mean? Like the unprovoked. You know, we're just like, we're, you know.
You really just have to like go out, walk around, and like look interesting.
Exactly. Yeah. I was wearing like a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses and looking like this. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it takes sometimes.
It really does.
Nah, for real.
It really does, bro.
Shout out to the Netflix building blocking the Hollywood sign, which I'll never forget.
Damn, I wasn't even hip.
How ironic, right?
Yeah, it was the peak of the trip. It was my favorite part of the trip, honestly.
Nah, but you could be out Cali with some Vans on. Some dude would be like, yo, them shits are fire, bro.
Like,
I'm like, what? These Vans are fire? Like, for
you
real?
have on the
like,
same shoes, sir.
It's like damn.
Nah, yeah, bro. So how would you describe your style? You know, like your sound and your style of like making music.
Damn. You know, like I be making different types of music for real, but like my main type of style is just like I like the melodic. You know, I just like a melodic sound, like, you know, with a little bit of rapping in between, but then always going back to that melodic. Like there's always something melodic in the back, like that just keeps it going, like for real.
Definitely.
So yeah, I say like I get a lot of my influence from like, you know, obviously like Juice WRLD and shit.
Hang on, was there any? Do you have any XXX in your influence?
Yeah, 100%.
I was.
Yeah, 100%.
Some of that.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, they XXX, Juice World, fucking Weekend, like literally like so many people for real. Like, because I just love music, so like I just like to bask in everything that I've always heard, like everything that I've ever heard. Like even like it comes to metal shit. Like when I used to work out and shit, I used to only listen to like some heavy metal shit for some reason. Like
it'll get you hype, bro.
that shit used to just give me hype. But like sometimes like I will really listen to what these like what they're saying, and like,
like oh my goodness,
and like yeah, like I'm like, damn,
destroy the earth
like,
and all people in it.
Yeah, it's just like damn, like they're going crazy. Like, but they have like sometimes they have a rhythm. I'm like, yo,
oh yeah,
and like I wanted to take that rhythm, you know, kind of switch it over to like a new style age, like melodic type of way. But like,
yeah, it's one of those kind of styles where you're just like you have to listen to it a few times in order like to really appreciate it, and like that's like the best. That's like the best thing you can do because people will come back to your stuff and like continue to hear things that they didn't hear before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you can just do a one listen through, it's like, all right, I got everything this nigga said. That's no good. That's no good.
Like
do it again.
Like truthfully, I feel like I can rap. I feel like I can rap on like any beat. But like I've been liking like the guitar, like the rock and roll, like the kind of I don't know, just something about it. Like, and I've also been liking like that new age, like fucking like those Yeet type beats and shit like that. Like shit like that is going crazy right now.
Never
like,
heard of this cat, and this nigga's like the biggest thing in the world right now.
I don't know who this person is.
Fucking Yeet.
We need like a 19-year-old intern to just have their ear to the streets.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yo, Dorian, you got a little brother or something?
I mean, he's 22.
Shit. Huh?
He's bringing a new sound. He's bringing a new sound to the game for real. Okay. That's what he's doing for sure. Like his beats are going crazy right now. Like it's like it's going crazy. It's definitely changing the game.
I gotta give him a chance then, I guess.
Yeah, you definitely give him a chance.
What's it? How do you spell the name?
Yeat.
Okay.
Yeet.
Got some work to do today, I guess.
Hey, look geeky. Look geeky.
Oh man, but so as far as like the DMV scene, I guess you could call it the scene around here. Even, how do you feel about it? How have you sort of navigated through it? I noticed your face changed right there. You're showing sort of a grimace of dissatisfaction. Tell me about
it's crazy because like my first buzz I've ever gotten from the music really here is from this song I made called Coco. It's on YouTube and shit, like, and it's just like the words I was saying, just like, yo, this is not really me, but everyone in DMV fucks with it for some reason, bro. Like, and I'm like, this is not really what I want to do. So that's why I quickly, right after I made that song, I switched the agenda. I was like, I cannot do this type of shit no more. So then that's why I dropped the Cold Hearted EPs last year. On all platforms, because I'm like, I'm trying to show y'all like, nah, that's not the route I really want to go with, but y'all are fucking with this joint the most, you know what I'm saying?
You felt like it was too inauthentic for you to be like, for it to be like a sustainable thing for you to keep doing.
Right, yeah. It's just like, nah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hang on, I'm a little, can we pull up Coco?
Yeah, pull it up. You'll know what I'm saying, bro. You know exactly what I mean.
Is it on Spotify at all?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, here.
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
See what the Mo's like.
Hey, Ceddy,
I already understand.
You know what I mean?
I already understand.
Already,
this is like the old shit.
Bitch. Yeah. Trap house booming, no metro. Shorty from DC, she hopped on the metro. Ain't call her Uber, little bitch, you ain't special. Carry a meal, 38 special. All niggas look slow, really look special. I got the game in a motherfucking chokehold. Shorty and Clarks, we're cooling down in Moco. Bitch call me Steve-O, cause she know I'm loco. I really just miss my bro, Trace and Ocho. Really just miss my bro, Trace and Ocho. I don't trust a soul, that's why I move dolo. Work out with guitar, I feel like I'm Coco.
Oh, yeah, no,
really
that's
just
really
miss
great.
my bro, Trace and
That's
Ocho.
really
Really
great.
just miss my bro, Trace and Ocho.
Yeah, no, that's really great. I fuck with it.
I instantly see.
Like it cranks and shit, but it's like, damn, like, why didn't they fuck with this other joint, bro? Like, that's the shit that I be saying. I'm like, yo, like, cause that's the way I'm trying to go with, you know. And me, like, I'm just doing me. You know, I don't really care that that's the shit that they like the most. You know, it sucks. You know, I still fuck with, you know, the fans and shit. Like, I want to give what they like, but at some point, I gotta do what I want to do. You know, when it comes to the music shit, creatively. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like there's adamant about just radical freedom? I'm gonna do what I need to do at all time, or do you feel like there's a balance? Like, all right, let me just.
Yeah, there's a balance. There's a trend you got to follow sometimes. Just to stay present.
It sounds like you just talk. You chalk it up to like the cost of doing business. It's just
yeah. Business is business and shit like that. Algorithms are algorithms. Shit like that.
Because a lot of people fight against it.
Yeah, that's where you get the strong fan base that support you and believe in what you're doing and shit.
I think you developed like your fan base over time. What are some important things you've done that you think is important?
Just constantly checking in on them. When they reach back, just say what's good. Be active toward them. That's what the shit I do. Just send them out their shit. Send them my shit. Shit like that.
No, yeah, I always know who's serious and who's not by like if I get like a mass like DM like in my personal journeys is like, hey, I'm gonna be here doing a show or whatever, or hey, check out my joint, like something like really impersonal, but like I know they send it out to everybody and shit like that. Yeah, that still goes a long way too. I'm just like, I'm gonna check it out. Just because you put in the effort, I'm gonna check it out. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's how you like maintain a good fan base for real.
Nah, for real.
Sometimes isn't it interesting how that goes? Sometimes like you don't. Like all the services are like, oh well, we're not gonna bother your audience, we're not gonna spam them. But sometimes you send your audience like the template text, and they're like, oh damn, these guys are kind of official. They must have a lot of people if they're sending this.
Yeah, like shit. Yeah, you're sending a mass joint. All right, you don't have time to reach out to everybody individually.
Oh damn, I'm a piece of shit. I better come to the show. Right. Soon I will be forgotten.
No, exactly. Do you want to start doing like more shows and shit?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. That's like the main thing this year, like get my face out there. Like you can't just like sit behind a screen. Like you really gotta go get it. You gotta really go out there, promote.
Have you done shows in the past?
No, I've never done a show before.
Oh fuck, well.
Never done a show before.
I mean 1K on SoundCloud, no shows. That's pretty,
Yeah.
I think we can definitely help you out with that.
Yeah, okay. I'm definitely trying to get some shows and like just show my face more. Like that's why like I really wanted to come on this joint.
Yeah, but
hey, we'll book you, but you got to do Coco live.
Yeah, you got. That's the one stipulation. You do have to do.
That'll be the first joint. That'll be the first joint that comes on.
Yeah, bet. Say that. Yeah, get it over with.
That'll be the first song that comes on for sure.
Yeah, then do the rest of the joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as producers, how do you decide who to work with? Are you looking and going forward? Not even let's say going forward indefinitely, but like in kind of the near future, is it like I want to work with as many producers as possible, get my sound out, or I want to hone in on a few people?
I'm probably just gonna hone in on probably like who I'm working with right now. 100% gonna hone in with who I'm working with right now, because like we're starting to make things click and shit like that. So I don't want to throw off my game going somewhere else right now. We're definitely just gonna hone in, lock in this sound. That's another thing I haven't really dropped on all platforms, because I'm trying to get all like exclusive ass beats, like everything done perfectly for the next time I drop. Like I want you guys to see like the huge difference from last year to this year's EPs that are about to come out and albums and shit like that. So I have a lot of songs and shit, just working on perfecting them and just still recording more and more and more, so I can just have like an arsenal. For sure.
Definitely. Is your vault big right now?
Yeah, it's pretty big right now.
How many songs would you say?
It's the common thing in the DMV.
It's over 200.
Shit.
It's not
over 200.
Couldn't be, son. 200 is a ridiculous number in the vault, son.
There's probably like songs. If I go through all my notes from like a couple years ago, I don't know, probably like 60, 70. 60.
That's still pretty solid. Yeah, that's still pretty big.
And it's like, and there's just like bullshit tracks in that shit joint too, So it's not even that many for real. I like to just hone in, do what I gotta do. I don't make that many, songs and shit that, but I want to change that. That's why I'm trying, I'm changing that this year. Like I'm about to just go crazy. That's why I just building up that shit. Like I already have like 20 songs done this year. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Literally I already have hella songs. So.
Oh fuck yeah.
And I have like 8 songs. I have 8 songs that I'm picking from right now for this this 4 Lifers EP that I'm in the works of doing right now.
What determines what makes in this particular project? What determines what makes it and what doesn't? Like what's the deciding factor? Of course we know.
The sound,
the songs are good.
The sound, if all the sounds match each other, shit like that. I just want to, I want the whole vibe to, come together. And not kind of, I don't want it to be sporadic. I want it to be like, kind of make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And just so you know, we have a vibe jar here on the attic.
Yeah, that's 2 for you, buddy.
What's a vibe jar?
No,
it's like a swear jar, but like you
can't say vibe.
Yeah, if you say vibe, you gotta
You're in debt. You're in debt to the attic about 50 cents.
Damn.
By my calculations.
Damn.
Like shit.
That's crazy. They robbing me on the show.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
that's really why we brought you here.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We
need your 50 cents like Ed and Eddie.
You know what I'm saying? We buying jawbreakers after this motherfucker.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Nah, yeah, bro. Fuck. So like, what other like kind of like artistic endeavors do you want to do like besides music? Yo,
like my huge goal that I want to do is like I want to build a huge facility in Maryland. Like probably like even if I could get it in Montgomery County, that would be amazing. Like but facility. Like one day I want to have like a facility, like a huge building where it's people that can come to the studio, people that don't really have much, different levels, and just like, have a huge networking thing for like a bunch of people, not just, certain people. Like I'm talking everyone, not just
full open access.
Yeah, full open access, not just rappers, not just engineers, not just producers, pianists, violinists, literally everything. Like I want it to be a huge community. Parents feel comfortable letting their kids be there. I want it to be like anything. Very like that's my huge goal in life. Like not in life. I want to go even further than that after that. But that's a huge goal. That's something I want to do when it comes to this music shit. Like so like if I ever get up off this shit, when I get up off this shit, it's that's something I definitely want to do.
Big passion for music education, it sounds like. Does
that come? Music, teaching kids, like listening to tone, like teaching kids tone, and teaching like people, not even just kids, like anybody, it can be any age, like literally come through you teaching you how to do this and that. Like you have a whole tutor, like literally a whole, that's what I want to do. Like I want to really make it like huge, because like they have that shit in LA, they have that on the West Coast, they don't have that here. Like I want to be like the first one to really do that shit,
right? Exactly,
make it like a huge thing, like TV commercials, like about the facility, like everything. Like I want to really do something big, bro.
Nah, definitely, bro. Because like, that's all like we feel like that's like the general consensus. Like for me and AM on the attic, it's just like there's not a lot of like facilities and not a lot of infrastructure for like creativity around here, like quite yet. There is, but it's few and far between, and it's kind of like hard to find and get into. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like something like that. Stuff like we're doing, like running these shows, doing the podcast, giving people interviews.
Shout out Only Vibes.
Like what like Only Vibes is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like stuff like that is like really important to like the development of like the scene over here. You know what I'm saying? The DMV scene. Right. So that's like that's admirable goal.
100%, bro. 100%.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I like sometimes
I want to buy the fucking this nigga down here. And just to own the building.
Buy him out. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes. What you think I meant?
No, I mean, it's not what I thought you meant. It's what you said. I was alarmed.
I want to buy him out.
Befuddled. I didn't know what to think. I thought, oh no, I've brought this man thus far. Do I bear some responsibility here?
I will buy people.
Jesus Christ, I've won, but at what cost? Yeah, but so how much of that do you think comes from like growing up in that church atmosphere? Do you feel like you kept a lot of that lifestyle with you as you got older?
Yeah, like I already know like I know like about a lot about my faith and shit like that. So like I don't ever really want to go against that shit, I have morals, you know what I'm saying? Definitely have morals.
You've come to the wrong place.
Nah, I definitely have morals, but like I say shit sometimes that like might confuse people in my songs sometimes, but it's like nah, I'm not stupid, you know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, and just as far as like the church like atmosphere, like the communal atmosphere of the church, it seems like that's something you've held on to too. Just like considering you want to like do like the whole like bring people to this one place, this one communal place, and help build them up and better themselves. You know what I'm saying? A lot of parallels to the church, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure.
No, definitely, that's what's up, man.
Definitely.
I've never been a church person myself.
Yeah. I mean, I stopped after high school because like my friend, one of my good friends, passed away.
Damn.
My friend Carrie that I used to go to.
My condolences.
We used to go to church together and shit. Like, it was like this little high school kind of type of vibe joint. Oh yeah, swear jar. Hold up. Yeah, I can't say vibe no more.
75%.
But
keep this up alone, your masters.
But nah, like yeah, he passed away. So that took me away from going there because like my other friend that went there passed away, John DeReggie as well. So two of my mans that I went to church with, that connected on a different level with, they passed away. So that's why I was like, I'm staying away from that shit. Like, I'm staying away from the church because it's not even the same. Like, it don't even hit the same. You know what I mean?
It don't feel right.
Yeah,
it don't feel right. Yeah,
and then yeah, so that shit.
Yeah.
What was the question again?
Nah, it was I was just making that statement. Just like but do you feel like that those tragedies kind of like influence your music in a little bit? Because like I said before, like, and like you said, like your music's very emotionally driven. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
so
what
like
that's what Coco's about. Trace and Ocho. That's my boy Carrie Emil and my boy Emil.
Oh shit.
So my boy Carrie, he was number 3 in football. My boy Emil was number 8. So like that's what that song is about. Like, I really just miss my bro Trace and Ocho. Really just miss my bro Trace and Ocho. I don't trust his soul. That's why I moved dolo.
Type,
Yeah.
man.
I got a guitar. I feel like
it's it cranked, but now it's a sadder song.
Yeah. Like, damn, we asked him to do it every
you know, like you're crying in the club when you're listening to it.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I wanted to explain it. Like, nobody would know if I never explained it. You know what I mean? So like, it's for people to really understand. Like, I got that shit. I don't know if you can see it, but I got that
I can definitely see it.
tatted on me.
Yeah, I mean,
it's pretty clear.
Yeah, I got them tatted on me and shit, so yeah. They definitely like, and they were huge supporters when it came to music. Even back then, like, they were always there. Like, I would be freestyling and shit. They were always gassing me up, like, yo, you should really do this shit for real. So, yeah.
What are your expectations for the first show when it eventually does happen?
Oh, I don't have any expectations really. Just whatever happens, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know, I'm gonna act like there's a fucking, you know, however many people is there. You know.
That's the thing. I mean, I think with the development of the scene, like more people's first show, second show, whatever it might be, is going to have a decent turnout in there. Like, you're going to have a base to start with, a little foundation. That's one of the good things about you know, the area since
start
2020. I would say, yeah,
for sure. You got to start from somewhere for sure, and that's what I'm not scared of. Like, it might seem like I'm going backwards, but like, nah, I feel like I'm going forward because I'm doing shit differently than I was doing it. Like, when I was getting that buzz like a year ago, it was basically just off of me dropping videos. Like, it wasn't me doing anything else.
Bro,
like,
I tell niggas, bro, the videos will get you popping.
It was just straight videos. I dropped like 3 videos and within the span of a month, and then people were like, "Damn, that's tough," you know.
Yeah, because it looks like you're working.
Yeah, it just looks like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
and it is, because like, you know, doing the videos, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it could be harder sometimes, but like, you know, you're passionate.
It's a lot of work, but if you want to make it happen, shit, you do it, bro.
Definitely, bro.
That's what that's what I'm figuring out this year. Like, you know, that's why I've been laying low with the drops, because I'm just trying to like really hone in on myself as a person. And make sure that
you feel like yourself, like the self development is gonna like
self-development
translate
huge,
into like
definitely.
you know, better music,
better everything, better production, better like literally everything.
Like, what are some things you're doing like in your like daily life as like improving yourself? So
like that's what I'm like literally trying to hone in on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always have the music. Like, I'm always developing with music, but like I'm trying to develop in other aspects, like fucking, you know, consistency, you know, shit like that.
Word.
You know, like I once was, because like right after high school, I went straight to the Navy and shit.
Oh,
and like
shit.
they had me, you know, so like I was straight and really structured and shit. Like, so that like I had a lot of experience from that shit.
So, tell us a little bit about the Navy, bro. Like, what made you want to like go like straight there, like right after high school? They're enticing.
Yeah, what drew you to the sea?
I mean, I was about to go play football at Frostburg and shit, but I just didn't want to play D2 football. I was like, nah, like it's just like, it's not really that worth it.
It's Frostburg.
Yeah, they were trying to like make me do shit. I was like, nah, but and like I have little brothers as well, so like I was just thinking about them and their future a little bit too. So I was like, I might go to the Navy do what I gotta do. And it was cool as shit at first. Like I cannot hold you. I was up in Virginia Beach for a couple years. So like the people out in Virginia Beach, their music is fucking crazy, bro.
Word. We gotta get locked in with more niggas.
Virginia.
Someone had a show.
People in Virginia.
I remember the joint,
bro. People in Virginia, their shit cranks, bro.
Yeah, we gotta get more locked in with them.
Yeah, definitely. Their shit goes hard. They have a different sounds and shit. Like that's what they were fucking me heavy out there because they're just doing different shit. But yeah, I was in the Navy. Like the shit started sucking though. Like they started doing some wild shit. So like I felt.
Wait, hang on. Don't gloss past that. Expose them.
Nah, they just was like they were just treating me unfairly. Like just honing in, like just literally just trying to like lock me in, bro. Like anything they could try to do, drug tests and shit. I would never fail a drug test, never. They would always try to do me twice a week and shit like that. Always trying to bag me and shit. Like trying to get you out of there. Like people our age and shit trying to snitch on us and shit. I'm like, yo, relax, bro. What are you doing? Like I'll be a minute late. Yo, Ceddy came in a minute late. Like it's like, what you mean, bro? Like really? like shit like that. It was just like a lot. It's just
fucking hall monitors and that shit.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was they were being crazy.
Straight Randalls, son.
Yeah, the captain got me out and shit. But like I became like they had me like locked up basically in that joint. Like I was restricted. Like I couldn't leave the ship for 45 days, bro. Like I couldn't have my phone, none of that shit. Like obviously I snuck my phone in. Like I had my phone the whole 45 days. I had a different joint, like obviously, but they were trying to like literally couldn't do shit. That I had to eat when they told me to eat, all that shit. And the craziest thing is on the burner phone I had, the only songs I had downloaded was Juice WRLD songs.
Oh, word.
Only Juice WRLD for 45 days. Imagine that. That's the only song you can listen to because on the ship you got no service. Like the way you can talk to people on the ship is you had to like airdrop shit. You had to like airdrop to talk to people and shit like that.
Nigga, you just sitting there with your mascara running, weren't you?
Yeah, like, bro. Like literally, just Juice WRLD his that one album. What's that one album, bro? I don't even know, but.
I forgot what it was called. I'm not good with
Goodbye, Good Riddance.
Goodbye,
Good Riddance. I listened to that whole album like over and over and over.
45 days.
And I was just like, sad as shit in the joint. They telling me when to eat and shit. I gotta go to work still.
Damn.
So I was like, damn. So I was just listening to that shit over and over, and I was like, yo, this motherfucker is crazy, yo.
Right.
I was like, Juice WRLD is tough, yo. I was like, Juice WRLD is crazy.
I think you just got brainwashed.
That's why I was like, nah. I was like, nah, like low key, but like at the same time, I was like, nah, like what he's saying is actually like lit.
No, he understands.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, this is lit. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of ship were you on?
It was a LSD. It was a LSD 51 or some shit.
LSD 51. Sounds like a wonderful afternoon.
Nah.
Hopefully I get these fucking. I hope I get these shroom bars later, son. I'm having me a good old time.
Who sells the
It's
chocolate?
supposed to be like $60 for the whole bar, right?
Okay, yeah.
Hey, I heard it's worth it.
I'm saying. I heard it's like you just take a small little bit and then like you can just save the rest of the bar.
Damn.
Allegedly, but I heard that
allegedly.
No, all of those were lost in a boating accident, though.
What?
We no longer have the shroom bars. They were all lost in an accident, allegedly.
Damn.
Who the fuck boats?
What?
All right, I don't know.
You never heard? Never mind. Well, never mind.
Is that a real thing you're saying?
Yeah. No, that's a real. It was all lost in a boating accident.
What was?
I'll explain later.
Did you get this information today?
I'll explain later.
Nah,
I will explain what I'm talking about later. I'll explain what I'm talking about later.
If it's a dumb pun or something like that,
no, it's not a fucking pun. What the hell?
No, because
I don't even think this was recording.
40 minutes to explain a pun.
I don't even think that joint's recording.
No, it is. No. You see, the camera's on. No, yeah.
Oh,
that's like where it is right now.
They're all recording.
Shout out to Dorian. He's he's switching the cameras.
Shit. That's cool. That's cool. Okay.
No, it's Facebook.
We've gone high tech.
Yeah, so like the cameras have like a really wide range, so like it's like
it looks like it's pointing right at you. It's over here.
Yeah, we cropped it on us. Yeah.
Nah, zoom in on her face, bro. Please zoom in on her face, bro. Nah, zoom all the way in.
Let's see. Oh, Oh damn, it's kind of hard actually. Let's see. Can I?
No, just come up.
Oh yeah, you can.
That's crazy.
Got her.
It's like,
Yep, there it goes. And we're back.
Yeah, we showed her.
Yeah. Take that. We will have toilet paper next time, though.
Yeah, yeah.
We got to replenish our supply here, though. But what's so dropping on SoundCloud? The facility is like that's like the future endeavor type of thing.
yeah, with music though, like I'm trying to, if I'm being honest, I'm trying to get the attention of Grade A, No Limit, G Money, and Lil Baby. Like I'm really trying to get their attention, bro. So like I'm just gonna.
Why them specifically?
Because I feel like they will understand like the drive I'm going for, like the shit I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Like as far as vision wise, I feel like they can make my vision come true. You know what I'm saying?
Can you describe your vision a little bit?
Just like as what I want to portray, like as far as the music shit, like I just want to portray it on a bigger level. You know.
They're like, what about
bigger
them?
stages and shit?
But like, what about them? Like specifically, do you think makes them understand like your vision, or like what makes y'all's vision similar? You know.
I mean, I was looking at like what he's done with artists, you know, what they've done with artists as far as like the Kid Leroy and shit, and you know,
yeah, because I'm not hit. I'm just
you know, they were working with Juice WRLD and shit like that as well.
Okay.
And, you know, I just like what they do as like a production, you know, as a team. You know what I'm saying? It seems like everything's you know well done, you know, professionally and shit like that. And I'm just trying to get to a level where I'm like that. You know what I mean? You know, I just gotta keep working, stay down, do what I gotta do on my end and shit, so I can make it happen.
Do you have a dream project or anybody you in particular want to work with right now? It could be local or it could be like, in theory, I would want to work with this person.
Not right now. Other than my boy Mitch,
I don't have dreams either.
My boy Mitch the Kid. Like I'll do shit with him. But as far as like big, like I would love to work with like SSG Kobe.
I'm hip.
He's doing really good right now.
All the acronyms.
All the big guys. I would love to do Drake, anybody, bro. Like one day I just want to be elevated for real, bro. Like I really want to elevate this shit.
I can see you and Trippie Redd on the track together.
Yeah, Trippie Redd for sure. I would definitely do a feature with Trippie Redd. You know what I'm saying? 100%.
I'll make some calls. Nah.
Yeah, let's make it happen. Hey,
we'll talk to some people.
Nah, let's make this shit happen.
Definitely, bro. Like so, yeah, like future projects. Like tell us a little bit more about like the tape you're dropping.
Yeah, so I'm getting ready to drop an EP called For Lifers. It's gonna be on all platforms. Yeah. It's gonna be on all platforms and shit. Yeah. And it's gonna be somewhat consistent with Cold Hearted, but it's gonna be different. It's gonna be like a different, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different beat choices, but the same kind of message in a way. Mm-hmm. And like For Lifers is like the EP like technically is about like me not like people come and go and shit in your life. Just like you can't really trust nobody. There's no such thing as like a for lifer. You know what I mean? Like to me, in my experiences and shit, like it's always like this shit always happens, bro. Like people fade away. People try to come back and it just never works. Shit like that.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. Just people aren't on the same path as other people.
Yeah, because it's funny because I've seen like what I'm saying, like both kinds of people, like people who kind of just like keep the same folks around like for a long time.
There's always those people that stay the same though. There's always that you still got. Obviously I still got friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
But
right.
it's like certain ones. It's like it's just.
Yeah, because I was always interested in people who kind of like who fall out more with people like on a more I guess regular basis.
Yeah, nah, I don't like this. That's the thing. I'm not falling out with any of my friends. Like I can always hit them up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like certain ones. It's like
certain ones.
It's like,
man.
yeah. It's like, switch up or just a little weird,
100%.
It's too weird for me. They went into like a different like portal or matrix or some shit.
So there's something weird happening. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I feel that there's something snapped in the brain or something.
Yeah.
Loose brains, as we call them in the attic.
Brains is loose. There's some hot coffee pots out there.
That is an awfully hot coffee pot.
Let's get that on the fucking board.
Is Miller Lite gonna try to fucking say some shit?
What? Please.
Drink. Hey, drink less of our product. Hey,
exactly.
Stop putting that on the camera. But it's supposed to be Flying Dog. Cover this up, actually.
Nah, Flying Dog's expensive, and I want to drink light beer because I want to drink a lot of them.
That's true. Them IPAs will get you a little.
I'm not a boy anymore. I'm not a youth.
Can't be running uphill no more like Bojack.
Yeah, I'll find it after the pod.
What?
5 more minutes.
Oh, the coffee pot joint.
Yeah, no, 5. Yeah, I got 5. You seen that joint, the Eminem joint?
Nah.
Oh my god, it's the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, bro, he's like doing like a little freestyle cipher, and it's
just the start to the cipher is just, I don't know why we love it.
It's just pure comedy.
Y'all done a cipher on this joint before?
We should.
Y'all done a freestyle before on this joint?
Oh yeah, if you want a freestyle, we can figure that out.
I sent this to my sister and she did not reply.
Oh wait, you should connect it.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, hold on. and then
I'll definitely freestyle on this joint. Fuck it.
The other name, find a beat.
Shit, let me find a beat.
Yeah, find a beat. Oh no, yeah. Let our boy give me a beat. He makes beats.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes,
and y'all know it's a freestyle now.
There you go, Dorian. Season opportunity.
Yeah, Dorian. Yeah,
100%.
that's how you do it. We taught him right. Oh wait, but he got it. The cameras. That's the thing. Yeah, just send us like 3 beats, like really fast.
You can't exit the joint. Though. Well, I mean,
it's fine.
Yeah, we
just do it.
Close.
Just finish what you're doing. You'll be all right.
It's not let me connect.
It's a Roadcaster and now Discover.
I mean, it's not there. It's on the list. Oh, there it goes. It just populated.
Yeah, whatever. Nah, yeah, we'll have a fun picture in this meantime.
No need even, but.
Wait, how was I gonna start this off? I forgot. Oh yeah. That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
Oh damn! I have seen that shit. I have seen that shit.
Coffee pot.
I have seen that shit.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Yeah, to send some to AM. Yeah, to send to AM. And then hop back on the camera. Yeah. Huh?
Send a couple. Send like 2.
With ML.
Send like 2 so I can
Yeah.
for that too.
Micah's iPhone. Whoops, this iPhone.
Never met him.
Never met him iPhone. This is a jailbroken iPhone. Fuck the bullshit.
All right, this is Glory Almighty. You ready?
Yeah, that's it.
That's an awful son.
Sorry. I accepted the second file and stopped playing. Hang on, we got it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Shawty wanna play. Shawty wanna hang with the kid. Shawty wanna lay where I lay. Bitch, you can't stay where I stay. 301 kid from the Bay. Hey, shawty from. Hey, hold on. Got a problem with me, bitch? Just pull up. Me and my niggas, we bout to just pull up. Shawty pulled up with the code. Nah, they play the next one. This joint straight though. Play another joint. Yeah, this one's gonna go hard. Let me feel this joint. Hey, turn it up a little bit in the headphones, bro. Hey Ceddy, shawty a freak hoe. Got a Mexican plug named Carlito. I don't give a fuck, niggas shoot the free throw. He talking that hot shit. Bad little bitch on the thought shit. Told a little bitch can't pop shit. Me and my niggas, we feel like the mob. Me and my niggas on hot shit. I went to gang. I went the gang with my spray. You cannot hang, no, you cannot hang. You cannot hang when we hang. I'm outside, nigga, like every day. Yeah, I keep me a K, shawty, she keep her a K. Riding her Birkin, nigga, I don't play, wait. Counting this bread in the back of the Bentley. Shawty on me, she getting tipsy. I'm sipping Ciroc in this bitch, freestyle shit, I don't play. Nigga, I keep this beat goes hard as shit though, bro. This beat goes hard as shit though, bro.
These are addict beats now. You signed a Marvel contract. Anything you make under the attic is ours.
You don't even know that freestyle. Nigga, you in debt.
I need to smoke me something. That joint's out. That's what the issue was.
Nah, yeah, it's gonna be audio because it keeps it's gonna be cool. That's an awfully. Nah, yeah, I'm putting awfully hot coffee pot on here.
That's an awfully hot coffee.
She's in my house, butt naked, making grits.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
You got a boom bap joint, you said? Ooh. Oh yeah, my father has my hot sauce.
What an interesting relationship you guys have.
Yes, it sure is. The old man has my things.
It sounds like the start of every revolution ever. All right, ready?
I was about to say, Dorian, hurry up. No, it was I'm gonna yell at him. You fool!
Some Adult Swim shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm a hard body nigga, born to pull the trigger. Counting 6 figures, I'm trying to count 7. Fuck that nigga, send that fuck boy to heaven. Yeah, you already know how I'm stepping. I fucked up, but fuck it. Bad hoe gon' pull up like fuck it. Gotta fuck this. Running it up, nigga, gotta fuck this. Remember back then I was rocking truck fit. Now I got some sexy shit on. That little bitch wanna flaunt, wanna get on. Okay, this ain't Family Guy, wanna run my way. Shawty wanna hang where I hang every day. I told her chill, take another pill. R.I.P. my guy, shout out a mill. Damn, you already know the deal. Every time I rap I give her chills. Damn, it's crazy. Rapping like every fucking day, I do this daily. 24/7, open like a 7-Eleven. Yeah, wrecking. I don't give a fuck, little nigga said he stepped in. Locked in, clocked in. You can get hit with this Glock 9, maybe the Glock 10. Fuck it, about to run it. I don't give a fuck, little nigga. You can get hit like it's fucking Summit, Call of Duty shit. About to run it up on some duty shit. Back then I was fucking really on some duty shit. Fuck that, now I got a bag. About to fucking run it up. Now it's fucking rags to riches, bad bitches, acapella shit, switches, Glock 9s,
I want that beat.
That beat goes crazy.
I want that to be the Attic official beat, and I want to do a thing where every rapper we get on here has to do a freestyle over the beat.
We're gonna be one of those guys now.
Nah, that's what crazy.
Nah, it's just one. It's just like we're.
You know it's coming. That's the thing. You better come. You better come strong.
Every year we're like like clockwork. We're gonna be like Stern. We're gonna be on for like 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have like who did the best one. You know,
of this year or whatever.
Exactly.
And then every 10 years you pick one of the decade.
Exactly. Yeah.
You got to play the long game.
Attic,
the Attic folks.
Attic 1,000 years.
Yeah, so it's like that's the thing. If you know the beat, you know the beat, you know the beat's coming. You better come with a good ass verse. I would think.
Am.
Play this beat real quick. I gotta airdrop it to you. Is it Micah's phone?
Yes.
iPhone.
You named it. Mine's just iPhone. Coward.
This is a song I'm about to drop.
Oh, this is a text file.
It's a text.
Yeah, this is a text file right here.
Oh, it's not put into a note yet.
Oh wait, hang on. It gave me a link to the beat, so let me try and I'm gonna copy the link and then go there.
What happened?
I'm about to just do this one jump real quick.
Got another one.
Step out.
She said that she gonna ride collar Pegasus. All right, there goes.
What's the deal, bitch? What's the issue? Don't wanna feel shit. So I pour a deuce. Shawty lied to my face, I didn't have a clue. So I let her go. These bitches do what they do. Fuck that bitch. Fuck your love. I'm on some rock star shit. I was tryna get a buzz. You ain't like that shit. Insecure asshole. Couldn't wife that bitch. Where my for life at? Huh? Where my blick at? Nigga, where your bitch at? All up in my DM, swear to God I'm finna hit that. He was talking tough until we pulled up with that Mac, yeah. Bitch, don't try to lie to me, I swear I never lie, yeah. Mama said she proud of me cause I ain't take her back, yeah. And now I rock a mirror just to flex in this. That's the next one I'm about to drop for real. Showing y'all a little snippet of that joint for real.
Okay.
That joint's about to go crazy.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, one more.
You about to send one more beat?
Yeah.
No, we gotta have a special segment just with Dorian sending us beats.
It's
Mama said she proud of me because I ain't take her back.
release that each just like its own separate little segment.
Yep.
You know, just like before the joint, like
Content.
content is king. Accept files. All right. Here we go.
Keep throwing shade, keep throwing shade, keep throwing shade, keep throwing shade, keep throwing shade. He keep acting shady, keep acting shady, keep acting shady, keep acting shady, keep acting shady. Yeah, he throw shade, throw it my way. Boy, get that gay shit out my face. Get the fuck out of my way. I gotta make me a play. I gotta make me a play like today. Fuck that, if it ain't about bread, get out my face. Fuck that, I gotta get it. You know how a nigga know, whoa, I'm in the attic. Yeah, I'm acting sporadic. Yeah, shorty pulled up from the back. Yeah, I'm about to attack it. Yeah, rapping. Yeah, having some fun, getting it done. I can do this shit till the motherfucking sun come up. Yeah, you know I'm the one. Chosen. Yeah, ball like D Rosen. Yeah, whipping the whip, beam outside, yeah, it's stolen. Nigga, I'm capping. Me and my niggas just rapping. We laughing. Pistol towing, pistol packing. Doing it dash, do it fast. Got a little bitch, I'm spanking her ass. She cool up the crib and she know I'm. I got a bad bitch. Wait, I'm in LA. Palm trees everywhere that I go. Bad bitch, if you get hey, yeah, counting up O's. Me and my niggas with the foes. Pour the walk with a trick, man, I feel like a chemist. Put my dick in the mouth like a dentist. Me and my shit, we don't know like a chemist. I want a world record like it's Guinness. I'm out of a bitch like a that joke goes hard though.
Oh fuck yeah! All those beats are Dorian, Skywalker.
I'm gonna
beats.
need that last one.
Shout out Tommy, yeah, he rolling up digits.
Yes sir, bro. Fuck yeah, man. Ceddy, thanks for coming on, man. Fuck.
Yo. This was a fun ass interview.
Much love.
This shit was crazy.
Love, bro. Much love, man. Fuck.
You know, that shit was fun though. You know, for my first interview, man, I had a good ass time, bro. Like, definitely looking forward to do another jump. You know, just having some fun. You know,
for sure,
like
for sure.
For sure, man.
You
For
know,
sure, man.
definitely freestyle again for y'all. I'll be ready this time.
I'll
be ready this time.
Whenever we do like a cipher, bro, we'll invite you, bro. Next time we do a show, we'll
Cipher
hit you up
shows,
for
pop up shops. Let's get it done, man.
Definitely with it, man.
Bro. Where can everybody find you, bro?
Man, everybody go follow me on Instagram at Ceddy.xo. All my music shit is Hey Ceddy. You know, go keep streaming my shit. Keep streaming Too Slow on SoundCloud right now. Getting ready to drop that video soon on my Instagram, so definitely stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Attic and Friends on all social media.
Yeah, man.
The River Warlord AM.
Money
Tommy
and
Tines. Money and Breakfast. Yes, sir.
Money.
Yes, sir.
Shout out
Man.
Attic and Friends.
Breakfast.
Shout out Mr. Kid. Shout out my family. Love y'all.
Shout out
That's all I
Dorian.
care
Shout
about.
out Skywalker. You know what I'm saying?
Skywalker on the
remember,
beach.
guys.
Shout out Shane Alexander. My bad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Remember, guys. Bygones will land, and we'll catch you next time.